Here's the product I purchased. I'm sure it'll handle the weight just fine, vertically. But this lip right here, I'm in an RV, and driving down the road, I know this thing is going to wobble. And that lip is supposed to hold on to this, which is probably fine if you're in a house. But those little tabs there are supposed to hold this PlayStation on this as it's rocking down the road. I don't think it's going to happen. I've already located the stud. If you're thinking it's me, thank you. I was actually talking about this one here. And it just follows the window, the side of the window here. So I marked it lightly with some pencils. I'm gonna pre-drill. I want to make sure that the shaft of the drill bit really makes it over the threading. So you want to make sure that the threading on this thing is going to actually adhere or grab on. I'm going to go ahead and use this slightly different screw. This one's probably stronger than that one is, and it's a little bit shorter, well, a lot shorter, and I don't want to go through both sides of this wall and then have it penetrate the outside, and that would just suck. So I'm going to go ahead and use this screw. Whenever you're doing any of this stuff, you want to make sure that the screw isn't going to go all the way through. So this is my kind of add-on, a zip tie. The zip tie is rated for 175 pounds. So I know it'll be able to take it. Make sure it doesn't interfere with my fans. One screw is holding it just fine. Let's see if my DVD. Yeah, so it just barely fits there, which is kind of expected because it's kind of a tight fitment with the TV. It's a little bit late, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You actually should wear this stuff when you're drilling with screws, or I mean, when you're drilling through metal, you actually want to wear safety glasses. My wife works in the ER, and she's constantly telling me about this stuff, and I know it's probably better for me to do it. They can come off. So the only drawback to this solution I've come up with is the fact that, well, I'll have to replace the zip tie anytime I want to like take the PS5 out and move it someplace, which is fine. I mean, it's either that or I have to get a new PS5 because this one broke driving down the road or something. I don't want that. Yeah. But if you see, it's actually secured in there, and there's still a lot of wiggle room. So that's what this is going to be for. They do actually make zip ties also that you can like undo and redo. I'll probably end up getting something like that. That way I can use it as a side fastener and keep using it. But this is going to definitely make me feel more comfortable driving down the road and thinking I'm not going to break my stuff. Because, like, you know, these are expensive and they're fun. Quick fix. Well, now I'll feel safe driving down the road and I don't have to worry so much about my stuff breaking. So hopefully you get something from this. It's just an idea. If you live in an RV or you live in a house that wobbles a lot, perhaps it's a lean-to or a tent. I don't really know. I'm not judging. You might want to add extra security up here. Make you feel better about yourself. Makes me feel better. I'll be able to sleep at night now, knowing that I can be driving down the road with my Ps5 all safely secured up here. All nestled in. Ready to go sleep. Ready to go night-night.